Ndeba Ndewono, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. It depends where you are operating from. All more one no na apụta na mgbe abalị a because asị na ihe awọ bụ mmiri na-achụ dị oke mkpa. Otu o si wee dịrị mere m ji pụta n'isi ụtụtụ a maka chi abụọla abụọ na isiokwu m tata wụ ihe banyere ije anyị na ndị ọkpụ isi n'ala agaga na ugwu because ihe amakwụrụ ala adịghị level ụmụnne anyị si unu biko nụ ndị Awụsa na-akụ ekwe na-asụ na hapụrụ ha obodo ha ma ndị ka esi ha bara ụba ma ndị ka esi na ha gburu ozu ma ndị ka esi na ha nwere ego na ha nwere property ha na-edifendị n'ugwu Awụsa ọwụzi maka taa maka na gọvanọs nọ na Northern Nigeria apụtala na-agwa ụlọ okwu agwa ndị Igbo nọ na North na onye alala na onye meneke ọzọ. Ndị kwuru okwu dị awụ few governors and the remaining ones keep silent. Here okwu akpara akpa because these guys have calculated and think half of their country or 3/4 of their country have been bought off by the same tribe Igbos. If they allow you peacefully for you to get your independence, it then means you will own your own country full and own half of their own. And part two is Osubanjo to take power as vice president of that nation. It's things Hannah Bale, they are trying to avoid it. You understand me? So my message today is this. Our brothers in Northern Nigeria, the road is very, very far. You have to calculate yourself very well, because we will not love to lose any blood or anybody in that region. You know, I know Ojukwu during the war, Ojukwu saw the massacres of the Igbos in the north, and he tried to call his people back to give them security. Likewise, as I normally says, if any problem started comforting you and you start running away, that problem will chase you to any place you go. The same problem chased the Igbos up to the eastern region and they turned to war. It cost the life of the Igbos and they lose the war. No matter General Ojukwu didn't fight that war alone, he fought a war against Soviet Union, against United Kingdom and the US. Likewise, the great Egypt and Saudi Arabia and Tunisia and Algeria, all of them united against Biafra. Today, Hausa is issuing ultimatum. If you listen to that ultimatum that they are issuing to Igbos, they are now accusing the Igbos that Igbos are disguising themselves as Hausas to initiate evil and say that it's the Fulanis that are killing the people. They now claim that Boko Haram, all the thing that Boko Haram is doing in Northern Nigeria is now, 1 minute. They are now claiming that everything that Boko Haram is doing in Northern Nigeria, that the Igbos are the ones sponsoring Boko Haram. They have laid a different types of accusation upon you guys. And they are not joking. Many Igbos that have invested in Northern Nigeria that said they don't want to leave their property and go, the Hausa Arewa group, youth groups, have made it clear that they will seize every property. You understand me? They said that they will seize every property. You understand? So, running away or not running away or thinking about your property that will make you to criticize and hinder the independence and freedom of your people, they are now telling you that they are going to seize the whole property. And they say that they are giving orders to all the youths around northern Nigeria to carry out the order they have given to them, enforce it. It's no more a joke. I'm telling you guys, I watched that video live. They have repeated what they just said. As the governor, the emir of Kaduna, what they call it, this Soludo or whatever, have ordered police to arrest them. Have you seen anyone being arrested? All of them are in one umbrella, and their target is Igbo. They want to fight. They want to go to war. And Nnamdi Kanu will be going to court at any given time now. If the Arewa group are issuing a quick notice or sack letter to Igbos, does it also involve our people in their prisons? Not that the prison guards will assassinate all of them. Let them open the door of the prison yards and allow our people to go. And if before Nnamdi Kanu should even go to court, he needs every large guarantee that nothing will happen to him, because this order involves every part of northern Nigeria. Nnamdi Kanu was arrested in Lagos. I doesn't see the reason why the Lagos Chief of Justice will allow a case that is in his own table to be transferred to a neutral ground, where no crime was committed nor nothing. Because Nnamdi Kanu dropped from international airport in Lagos. How come they allow that transfer of case to northern Nigeria? That is questions we should be asking our so-called Yoruba friends and Yoruba brothers. Now he will be going to court in the same land that they are giving ultimatum that everybody should evacuate. I hope they are not planning anything secret, because before these guys comes out to make this point, they did not plan it today. And they are speaking with one voice. Igbos are speaking with 1001. That is the most annoying thing that annoys me more than any other thing. You know? Who is calling in? Hello? This person is calling the entire group. It's not good. So what I'm saying is this. If you have anybody in the north, call him. He should make move, maybe come back later if you feel like. But staying in that nation just to listen to what Ohanes and Nibu is telling them, keep calm, don't move, nothing will happen, nothing. Do they have any guarantee? Where is Nigerian DSS that arrests anybody that mentioned Biafra? Where is Nigerian DSS that arrests anybody they claim that is instigating division in the nation? Where is Nigeria SSS? It's likewise that all the Northerners are above the federal government of Nigeria's law. Nnamdi Kanu was arrested. He was running his own radio, pirate radio, in a strange land, in a foreign land, out of African continent. He came to Nigeria, he was arrested, that he was instigating problem. But Arewa have given ultimatum, published in national television, published in every newspaper. Where are the DSS and the so-called laws and whatever they are using in that nation? I don't want to use a wrong word that they will start interpreting in a way that is unlawful.
Skype video.
Let me invite our brother Evangelist Lotachuku Okoli. My brother Evangelist, are you there? Hello? Hello? It's like he's not hearing me. But let's continue. So we have to advise our people, because I was telling them before to stay there to withstand whatever that is coming up. But these guys are united, the entire northern Nigeria. So no matter the quantity of the people that remain in that place, it will no longer be enough. So the best thing is to pull back. Every Igbo man should pull back from Northern Nigeria. Pull back and don't play with your life.
Skype video.
Hello, my brother.
Yeah, hello.
You are welcome. You are live now on Biafra Mirror Television. And my discussion is all about this special notice from the Arewa Youth Forum. What would you like to add to it?
Well, must start by thanking you, Zebdi, my beloved brother, for your effort and your contribution towards the restoration of our dear nation, Biafra. And my greetings as well go out to all Biafrans out there that can hear me. I hope my voice is coming out clear, right?
Yes, your voice is coming out clear.
Yeah, good evening and good morning to every one of you, anywhere you are. Our duty to say is to inform our people, to talk to our people, to make our people be in the know of unforeseen circumstances or what would happen, you know, to them. That is the purpose of God scattering us everywhere we are today. Once again, I am your beloved brother, Evangelist Lotatuku Okore, speaking from the land of Norway, under the umbrella of indigenous people of Biafra, as the leader of indigenous people of Biafra here in Norway, under the command of Nnamdi Kanu. What I would like to say in what you just said now is, though I just listened briefly to that declaration from Arewa Youth or whatsoever, but I would like to say that, you know, God is not a man. He is mighty in every form, in every angle, in every area. He knows all things. Nnamdi Kanu as a person, God used him at this particular point to mobilize Biafrans, because now is the time of God for our people to come together and come together as a nation, as entity. We have done a lot of things from the beginning as regarding to the liberation of our people. But I am telling you that the declaration that those Arewa youth made some days ago is in accordance with the plan of God concerning the restoration of his own people. So what I am trying to say in essence is this: our people should be careful and adhere to this particular declaration from the Arewa youth. They should not downplay it. They should not think that those people are not serious.
To facilitate the
as God may have it at my early age.
One minute, my brother, 1 minute.
Has never been convenient to any of the parties. Prelude to final separation. 1. Recovery and control of landed property. As a first step, since the Igbo have clearly abused the unreciprocated hospitality that gave them unrestricted access to and ownership of landed properties all over the north, our first major move shall be to reclaim, assume, and assert sole ownership and control of these landed resources currently owned, rented, or in any way enjoyed by the ingrate Igbos in any part of northern Nigeria. Consequently, officials of the signatory groups to this declaration are already mandated to commence immediate inventory of all property.
1 minute. It's coming. It's hanging. But our church will continue, please. The whole thing just ceased.
Can you hear me now?
I'm hearing you clear.
Yeah, so I am privileged to be speaking to Biafrans out there this evening through this media. What I was trying to say is that our people should not pay deaf ear to such a declaration by the Ariwas. I was opportune to live in the north, during my early age, so many years ago. So I know how serious the north can be whenever it comes to making such a declaration. I want to sound this in the ear of every listener tonight, that when we fail to learn from our history, silly mistakes will keep on occurring to the destruction of our people. When we fail to learn, because such thing has happened before. During 1966, Ariwas as well issued a communique of sort, but our people downplayed it. Our people now, they thought that these people were not serious. Exactly what Ohaneze now is, encouraging our people to downplay such communique issued by Arewa youth. As a result of our reluctance and ignorance to say, it resulted in 44,000 Biafrans being massacred in 1966. As a result of that, Odumegu Chukwemeka Ojukwu of blessed memory, he saw that, he was pained, that he immediately issued ultimatum to our people to return back to the eastern region, where he, as the governor of the eastern region, could be able to provide them with security. Our people died, 44,000 plus.
Yes.
So what I am trying to say, my brother, this is opportunity for what we have been speaking of. God is fighting our battle now. Anybody that is trying to encourage our people to stay put in the north should be discouraged. Our people as well should issue their own company.
My brother, as we can see it now, Northern Nigeria youths are speaking with one voice. One voice. Can we learn from the stupid person that we call the stupid people, uneducated? How many of us can unite our hearts together now because of what is happening there now? No, we will start fighting with group by group. Our group is more than the other group, and the other one. We look at Arewa, use one voice. The whole 19 states use one voice and allow one person to speak on their behalf.
Listen, Zebdi, I thank you for bringing up such discussion now, but I want to put you in the know of a particular thing. Sit at home, ordered by Nnamdi Kanu, that the whole eastern region listened and obeyed. And nobody came out on that said day. Everywhere was closed. What unity again is our people campaigning for?
We have not started, my brother.
Hear me, my brother. 1 minute.
No,
Hold on.
On that issue,
I am coming.
I know where you're going. I know where you're going.
I am coming.
I know where you're going. We have to.
What I want to say something. We should encourage what we have. See, when somebody is not in the know of a particular thing, you may talk the person into knowing what he don't know. This thing that we are sounding here in the media now is still to tell other people that we are not united. I am saying to it that we should stop this and embrace what we have already.
My brother, we are not. We are not. As again,
we are. Hear me. It's not the issue. See, Nnamdi Kanu had a meeting with Dozika Ife some time ago. Do you understand me? They embraced themselves. So what else do you expect? Then again, they sit at home on the 30th that all the indigenous from our from the eastern region obeyed. Do you understand me? What else are we looking for? So the unity there is achieved. What we want to say now
the unity is achieved. As Arewa is now calling on their people to seize every Igbo man's property in the north. Let me ask you, which one are we going to seize in the north? 3 cattle or 4 cattle?
Thank you. My brother, I always say something. We are not the same people on earth. God chose us to be his own people. I don't need anybody to tell me. I'm an evangelist. I pray.
And God,
hear me.
Brother Lotachuku, listen, wait. No. Don't put God in this. Listen, this
hear
matter,
me.
This
Minus God.
Wait.
God, brother, you cannot achieve anything.
Wait, God created everybody. God created Hausa, created Yoruba, created everybody. Everybody has blood in his own. If your father, your mother born you to be a Muslim, my brother, you'll be preaching Quran to me.
Hear me, my brother. I am not.
Let's face the fact. Our people keep religion. Excuse me. Keep religion aside from this thing because the thing that ties us down is religion. Let us tell our people the truth. You, the foolish idiot that keeps on developing the other part of the country, and the people you are seeing that are selling their property to you for you to develop are not even ready to buy yours, not to develop anything in your own territory.
Yeah.
Today, the time has come again.
Zebdi, hear me. If a Biafran man remove the discussion of God in anything you do, you will not succeed. Hear me.
It's a lie. It's a lie. It is a lie. No, you are trying to brainwash me. No, you are trying to tell me what you want me to hear. I don't want to hear
you talk, nobody is talking. Zebdi, you listen to me.
If you want me to listen, remove Bible. Remove that quotation now because I'm no longer happy. Remove. Did you hear I was quoting Quran in that discussion?
Can you hear what I'm trying to say, my brother? Let's argue
programmed
to learn.
Word.
Let's argue in your program to learn. Can you listen to me and hear what I'm saying?
Listen, Lotachuku.
This is a discussion.
I ask you one question now. On this program, this quotation that the Hausa people did now, did you hear them quote one Quran into that declaration?
Hear me, my brother.
Answer me yes or no.
You are misunderstanding what I'm saying. How can I answer you?
Because as we are talking now, you have in a lot of programmed word.
Let me hear me, brother.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead and tell me. Don't program me now. I'm not happy.
Hear me, my brother. When we argue, such people will not learn anything from what we are saying here.
They are learning.
Listen to me. What I'm trying to say in essence is this. God, we are saying, is all-knowing God. He is mighty. He knows us. The Biafrans that you see, our people are not ordinary people to be compared with Hausas, or other ethnic in Nigeria. So what I'm trying to bring here is this. For you now to say, what would our people do, to take back all the properties and all the wealth that they have accumulated by time in the north? Do you understand me? On this declaration, there comes what me putting God in what I am saying to tell you that God has been on our side, sustaining us, giving us all the capability and sense and everything to amass wealth, to make wealth. This thing that you are saying now, our people got those wealth from what? From nothing. Hear me. From 20
wait. No. This one, I will never accept this year. This your own God.
Don't discourage our people.
Listen. I get that before it's no longer a property. Our people has money. Where do they invested it? They have nothing. Awusa has issued them quick notice, and the whole weight that you are claiming that we have today, these guys are coming back with nylon bag. without no pen. Where are they going? They are going to that dry land of the eastern region that they refuse to develop. And you are telling me that God gave them a special blessing, they are more than others. Can you show me any evidence?
Zeddy, listen to me. What I'm trying to tell you is this. After Biafran War 50 years ago, everyone in Biafran land that has got billions,
yes,
all of them were given 20 pounds.
Yes.
Hear me, Zeddy. From that 20 pounds, yes, everything that we have got today, you know, came from that 20 pounds. I am trying to tell you not to discourage our people in the north. They will die there. Whatever you have gotten into the north, do what you can do there. Go home.
Oh,
you understand?
I was will come with the 20 trailers of a cow. He will send it and he will fold his money. He will fold his money and enter 911 back. He will enter Mercedes, so he will enter with the whole millions he made in the east. He will pack it in the back of 911 and sit at the 911 back till he will go back to his place. But Igbo man will go to the north and make 200,000 naira and remove 189 to buy land. And we are calling ourselves the most blessed people. We are the most foolish banana ever existed.
It's a lie. It's a lie. If you heap it on yourself, it's on you, not in Biafran people. Do you hear me? I am here to counter what you are saying against my people. It's not going fine.
My brother, this religion.
I am not talking religion now. I'm not talking religion. I'm defending my tribe. I am defending my people.
My brother, this religion is handcuffing our people.
I am not talking religion here, my brother. I am talking sense. I am telling you.
1 minute, Dr. 1 minute. Let me try if this video will now play now. Just 1 minute.
And stand the integrity of the entire nation with their insatiable criminal obsessions. 3. Rather than certain sections holding the whole country to ransom at every stage, each should be allowed to go its own way. Yeah. As we categorically proclaim today that the North is fed up with being the same country with this pack of acrimonious Igbo partners. 4. The North hereby openly calls on the authorities and other national and international stakeholders to acknowledge this declaration by taking steps to facilitate the final dissolution of this hopeless union that has never been convenient to any of the parties. Prelude to final separation. 1. Recovery and control of landed property. As a first step, since the Igbo have clearly abused the unreciprocated hospitality that gave them unrestricted access to and ownership of landed properties all over the north, our first major move shall be to reclaim, assume, and assert sole ownership and control of these landed resources currently owned, rented, or in any way
I cannot hear you.
By the ingrate Igbos.
1 minute, I'm playing the video.
Nigeria. Consequently, officials of the signatory groups to this declaration are already mandated to commence immediate inventory of all properties, spaces, or activity in the north currently occupied by the Igbos for future at the expiration of the ultimatum contained in this declaration. In specific terms, the groups are directed to compile and forward an up-to-date data of all locations occupied by any Igbo in any part of northern Nigeria, including schools, markets, shops, workshops, residencies, and every other activity spaces. 2. Relocation notice. Secondly, with the effective date of this declaration, which is today, Tuesday, June the 6th, 2017, all Igbos currently residing in any part of northern Nigeria are hereby served notice to relocate within 3 months, and all northerners residing in the east are advised likewise. 3. Enforcement. All northern civil society and pressure groups are by this declaration mandated to mobilize for sustained coordinated campaigns at their respective state government houses, state houses of assembly, local government council secretariats, and traditional palaces to mount pressure for steps to be taken to ensure enforcement of the directives contained herein. Conclusion. In conclusion, we are hereby placing the northern authorities, the Nigerian authorities, and the entire nation on notice that as from the 1st October 2017, we shall commence the implementation of visible actions to prove to the whole world that we are no longer part of any federal union that should do with the Igbos. From that date, effective, peaceful, and safe mop-up of all the remnants of the stubborn Igbos that neglect to heed this quick notice shall commence to finally eject them from every part of the north. And finally, all authorities, individuals or groups are hereby advised against attempting to undermine this declaration by insisting on this union with the Igbos, who have thus far proved to be an unnecessary baggage carried too far and for too long.
Did you hear them?
Yeah.
Did you hear them? They chipped in when they are talking. They called all the remnants of the Igbos. You know, many people may be listening to this and they will tell you that these guys are fighting the Igbos alone. I'm from Delta. I'm from River State. I'm not targeted. They say all the remnants, that means all the Easterners, should evacuate from their territory. And they are going to re-establish their ownership of every property being sold out to the Igbos. What are we not talking? Did you hear them quote anything because of what Quran said or whatever? But why must we, everything we are doing, we will carry our Bible along and remain the most dormant human being on Nigeria, on this planet? And we claim that we are the most intelligent, the most knowledge. We are nothing. It is time that we should stand. The way these guys are standing to face us, that is the way we should stand to face them. And when the federal government wants to treat the case, it should treat it immediately and equal as it is happening. But if they are pushing you and you are running with your Bible, that means you will die. Bible never say, Northwest, Likewest Church. It's you that will fight for your survival. Israel, if Israel is carrying Bible the way you are carrying it today, maybe Palestine and Saudi Arabia could have whopped Israel out of their position.
My brother, hear me. I am not here to argue about church or have such a discussion here. But what I'm trying to say is that everyone should go the way it is written of him. I don't know if you can hear me.
I'm hearing you clear, Nazabotaya.
Yeah. So I don't know if our people as well, if the audience can hear me as well.
Audience are hearing you live.
Okay. So what I'm trying to say here is this. I'm not here to preach church, not to condition our people's mind into carrying Bible without defending themselves. No, that's what I'm saying. It says, the wise words say, that everyone should go the way it is written of him. Everybody, every tribe, every tongue here on earth has a way, the way that was or is written of them.
Do you know that your tongue? Do you know that your tongue now is also sounding like the same Ohanes and Igbo that are telling our people to calm down, that nothing will happen? Everybody, motivate your people. Tell them pack their load. If you have property in northern Nigeria, tell them automatically.
Hear me, my brother.
You are twisting your tongue again. Two of us are speaking English.
This is exactly what I am saying. This is exactly what I'm saying. You are trying to let our people know that the accumulated properties in the north, is in Toha. Do you understand me? So I am trying to tell you that our people to forfeit all those things and return back home and start. You understand me? From wheresoever they could be able to follow. This is what I'm trying to tell you. That from there again, that they will succeed, because we are different people from every other person in that entity. This is what I am trying to tell you. Because of what? That we have a living God as our backbone. I will not stop saying this. We are a peculiar people before God, choosing before him. I will not stop saying this. come rain, come sun.
My brother, I like to refer to Israel because your Bible is telling us about Israel. How is Israel fighting for their foreign policy and for their defense? With the word of God?
The word of God does not make one a weak reed. The word of God does not make you a dummy. From the declaration of the Spirit,
listen.
1 minute,
White people that wrote this Bible told me that the highest thing that will make you a stupid man is Bible. When you read Bible, you become stupid. They said it. That's why if you go to their church, you can only fight those that want to die. And the ones that are young will fight and develop their nation. When they are getting old, they will go and seek for forgiveness or whatever. Israel, if somebody tell you to wipe the northerners the way Israelis are wiping the wiping for their defensive in that region where the enemies are surrendering them, will you try it? Because your Bible will tell you, don't pour the blood of whatever, don't do this or don't do that one. I don't believe that.
You are trying to make me. You are trying to make me look bad.
My brother, nothing like drop that thing. If we are
can
talking,
you hear me, Zebdi? You can't condition. You can't condition me to live your own way. It is impossible. I am an adult.
My people, the Biafran people, if you know that you will not withstand that heat, go back home. Even me, I promise you guys that you should face the war. But now, I calculated it, 19 states uniting together. No matter your population there, you cannot subdue them. The best thing is to retreat. Because the largest military, the strongest military, is the person who succeeds after the war. Retreat to the eastern region and let us cut it. Let's cut it. But those that has property in northern Nigeria, I can only say nto because I say agokotante bonano. Agalilu, agabokot. My brother.
There be some of your friends are advising you to drop my call because of the way we are talking. I am not speaking against
which of my friends advise you to drop my call? Because you are putting you are trying to brainwash them to calm down. The Bible says if there's life in you, you turn this side.
It's not what I am saying.
I understand
that is not what I'm saying. This is why I am sounding a bit agitated. Hear me. That is not what I'm saying. I am trying to let you understand that we are separate people, different people. That even if our people return back from the north with 1 naira, hear me, that they will build things up again themselves. I am not campaigning for them to embrace Bible.
Why must they keep on starting afresh?
It has happened.
Is their brain foolish?
But it has happened to them now.
Because they don't learn, they don't read history. They don't know their future. They know nothing because they are not united. Because when they're united, a voice will speak. If somebody like Ojukwu will speak and these guys will go against him, I said Nigeria should consume every of their property they have outside the Biafra land. Ojukwu that used his father's money. He did not. He used his father's wealth to fight for the freedom of Biafra. And he opened his mouth telling you, my people, go back home, invest in your place. These people are not your people. And they leave him and they listen to Katori area. Let the foreigners chop all their property in that strange country called Nigeria.
David, please don't interrupt me now. There's something I want to say. Please. Can you hear me?
Go ahead, I'm hearing you.
I am pleading now.
I'm not happy, but go ahead.
Hear me. I just want to make your audience as well to be happy. What I'm trying to say now is this. Please. Nobody should blame our people of any sort. I have said this earlier. Our people are very industrious. God put it in us. I am not speaking Bible now. Hear me. After that Biafran war, 20 pounds was given to our people. You don't expect our people to stay at Newi, stay at Asaba, stay at all those places after that. Everything was taken away from us. Our people has to migrate, go very far away to make money again to replace what they have got. That was why our people scattered everywhere.
Did they try to resist?
Hear me, my brother. One second. You can ask me a question. One second. So I am going to make sense. So today, in that entity called Nigeria, I make bold to tell you that the richest tribe there is our people. The richest tribe. I am speaking it confidently. The tribe that can produce every family 1 million naira. Every family in Igbo land can be proud to produce 1 million naira. But I'm just speaking this. But you cannot find that in any other tribe in Nigeria. The people giving 20 pounds at that time. So now, what I'm saying, the kind of houses our people build and the kind of investment that our people have even made in Biafra land, to say, cover so many things from what you are now encouraging our people. Those money, our people amass those money from the north, from the south. Do you understand me? From different zones. So many people now in villages in Biafra land that has built, houses, edifices, mansions in Biafra land that worth too much money that you cannot see in any other place in Nigeria.
Okay.
They got those money from the north.
Okay,
So now, if the situation has come now, I am not blaming my people of any sort. What they have to do now is to vacate. Leave whatever, take what you can from the north. Go home. We should as well declare the people of the north in our zone should go.
Let me come in. My brother. Do you know one thing Igbo should try to avoid? To follow the easiest way. In Nigeria, Igbos keeps on looking for the easiest way to get out of their tight corner. It's in Nigeria where police will stop an Igbo man. The policeman have not opened his mouth to talk anything. Igbo man will be start showing money because he want the easiest way to move away and continue. And at the end, you will find yourself to be blamed. Nigeria gradually started tightening the knot on the Igbos or the indigenous people in Eastern region. Did Igbos resist? No, they didn't resist. Rather, they looked for the easiest way to continue their business. That means to relocate from Eastern region. Igbo people made their money to carry that money to go to East, and they think, new site in Eastern region, every day going there, watching it, doing this, traveling, is too much for me. Let me look, the easiest way is to do what? To buy land in Lagos and build. To buy land in northern Nigeria and develop. Because they are too reluctant to go back to their village. Going east, coming back, my man, is too much. Let me do it here. Always looking for the easiest way to do their things. Look, let me tell you, my brother. International community, there are ways foreign policies works. You may research about it. Like German now. German may be investing in the United States. You think that they are stupid? No. They are looking the same value of the investment the Americans are having in Germany. That is the way they invest in their various countries. That is how a nation should be managed. I will look the gravity of your investment in my country, then I will be able to loosen my knot to invest in your own country. Such a thing doesn't happen in Igbo land because we doesn't have a leader. We doesn't listen from the leader that tells us don't do this. Igbo man prefer when Hausa man will come back and tell him where the border between him and his brother is. The one that his brother told him, he will never take it. That is looking for the easiest way out. Now, after the easiest way out, are we not now in tight corner in Nigeria? We are the most people, the most people that are living in tight corner.
Okay.
We are pursuing Biafra now. Is it not so? Nigeria jump this Osubanjo, jump over us and move to Niger Delta. Niger Delta that was proclaiming that the only person that would negotiate in between them and Nigeria is Nnamdi Kanu. Osubanjo paid the visit. Did you hear anything from Niger Delta again? That matter died. Now, Biafra race is growing momentum in Nigeria. Osubanjo have traveled to Calabar and moved back. Are you not hearing now a new group has come out from Niger Delta claiming to succeed out of Nigeria? Now, what they are trying to do is to put you in a tight corner. But Igbo man doesn't like to be in a tight corner. You can only solve your mathematics when you are in a tight corner. Allow that difficult to come in for your brain to start working like a locomotive so that you will be able to solve your mathematics. Not for today, because Igbo man is the only tribe on planet that never like to sow a seed he will reap in the next 50 years. He would like to sow it today and remain alive to consume it.
My brother, thank you very much, but I would like to come in here just to say something before I forget it. Thank you very much. We are here discussing to learn and also to educate our people. Please, I want to bring something to your notice. Biafrans are not like this before the war. If you study our history very well, you will know that my people, I love my people so much. I will not be a party, do you understand me, that will sound so insulting
if
to my
I don't
people.
like them, I will not be away now.
One second. Before Biafran war ensued, our people were not such kind of people. We are very peace-loving people, you know, industrious people, doing our own things. Hear me, doing our own things the way things should be done. Do you understand me? But Biafra war, that war that ensued in 1967 to 1970, caused a lot of damages and havoc and harm to our beloved people. So I don't blame our people. That war caused our people a lot of harm, in the sense that our people before the war were the most celebrated people, you know, before the war. But the war weakened our defense. Do you understand me? And weakened our people and made our people that we are feeding very well, eating very well, the richest people as even that time, and made them the poorest people in the whole world. So now from that 70, our people now, people that had a lot of things, I mean, that had affluence, you know, that ate like kings, suddenly, you know, they became, you know, pauper. You know, suddenly, they began to feed like beggar. I witnessed Kwashiorkor. I saw my people in pain. Watch my people not having anything to eat. That twisted the mindset of our people. That changed my people into the monster that many are today.
My brother.
So when we hear me, my brother, when we are seeing this, when we are seeing this, yeah, when we are saying this, we remember history that it started from somewhere. So that is why we are fighting now to restore our people and live the life we should live, not being controlled by this central government of Nigeria.
Igbos did not suffer. Igbos did not suffer during the war.
How can somebody that has got 1 billion in the account be given 20 pounds and the person does not suffer?
My brother, Igbos did not suffer. If at all Igbos suffered during the war, as you are talking now that Igbos are now the poorest after becoming the richest, all the investment that Igbos are investing outside in Biafra land, if they are investing it since they have been doing business in I did not say that they should not live in Lagos or Kaduna. Live there, but when investment come and invest it in your place. today we will not be talking what we are talking today. And today, Hausa, let me finish. Hausa will not see something to threaten the Igbos. The only thing they have to threaten the Igbos in northern Nigeria now for them to come to negotiation. What they are demanding now is for Igbo to come to negotiation that they will not demand for whatever again. Is because of their properties in northern Nigeria.
Let me talk to you. In plus and minus, in the whole property that my people have got in Nigeria, anywhere at all, any Igbo man that could be able to secure 1 million naira today is even in gain. Do you hear me? Any Igbo man that could be able to boast of 1 million naira out of everything that you have owned in Nigeria is even 100% in gain from 20 pounds. Call it now that they close on that 20 pounds to 1 million naira today.
My brother, don't say that 1 million naira is a gain, because they have worked hard for 50 good years to achieve what they achieved today.
That's what I'm telling you.
But I would like to add something 1 minute before I forget. My people, if you know that you have money in banks in northern Nigeria, move that your wealth to banks in eastern region now. And don't put that money in all these cock and shoot banks. Look for First Bank and Union Bank. Go there and bank your money. Those banks are not Nigerian banks. They are foreign banks, British and German on those banks. All this Zenith and whatever, Fidelity, blah, 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 blah. Most of them is owned by Hausa and Yoruba oligarchies. Move your bank to a secured, move your money to a secured bank in Eastern region, because their colleagues that are working in bank may also seize your money. I'm telling you now, you go think say Aboki where they say so you are your friend until he forget his dagger inside your belly, then you go wake up. This message, this video is just to enlighten you. Pack your property. They gave you 3 months, but you give yourself 3 weeks. Pack your property. Make sure that everything is in a secured region. And I have another warning. All these kidnappers in Eastern region, now it's time to protect your people. Now is not the time that business have occurred again for you to start kidnapping your people, or criminals will be going to steal people's property. Be your brother's keeper. Endure that hunger. Beg than to steal. Be yourself. And don't interrupt your area. That's all I have for you. Show love. And all Biafrans and Igbos and the remnants of Biafra land should unite. IPOB are being shot on the street. Niger Delta or River State are starting their own. Hausa will down crap all of you one and a half. If you want independence, join Biafra. You are not stupid. I know that you have received money to put counter motion among all the whole groups. Join your people. If we get Biafra together, if you decide to go to moon, you can go. After all, Southern Cameroon is crying today to pull out of Cameroon. You can go to wherever you like. Igbos, if you say that you doesn't speak that Igbo language, good for you. But I know that anybody who speak our language, no matter how you speak it, no matter how your tongue bend reach, you must not speak like me to be an Igbo man. You have every right to speak it in your own tongue, that is Igbo. Because I know that even though in Calabar, that people think that Calabar is not Igbo, people from Abreba are answering Calabar name till today. And they are speaking Calabar language. Likewise, Calabar speaking their own. To tell you, we are one. I may not understand you, but I promise you, if I spend 1-2 weeks in your area, I will be able to hear what you're saying. But I spend years in Lagos State. I can only hear Oloshi, Oloyibruku, no plus, no minus. Northern Nigeria, my leg did not cross that place, because right from the one I had of, even right from the one that I started thinking like a woman, that I hear Biafra, Biafra when I was small. that our neighbors call us Biafra. And I asked my parents, why do they call us Biafra? We are Igbo. They tell us we are Biafras. My mother, my father told me we are Biafras. We fight war with Nigeria. We lose and Nigeria captured us. Since that day, I have the spirit of fighting back. From childhood, inside me, I wanted to join Nigerian military. They asked me to bring bribe that I could not afford. My dream is to enter there and commit coup to become Nigerian president and bring everything back to Igbo land. But it didn't work. That means I must back Biafra. We must go. Even though you say that Biafra is only 5 states, we must go. Period. Take it or you leave it. That is all I have for you people. I am not fan to anything Alakubaro. I didn't go there. I didn't near them. Even though the time I'm living in Lagos, every morning I go take something to cover my ear because of this. Wow, wow, everybody. If you give me bulldozer, I will press the whole house now. Yeah, people. He sees the whole property. It's only hungry man that will be looking at property, people's property, because you cannot even afford shoe. We will seize everything back. And those people that have everything there, I said, oh, you cause it. Because I remember Abiola problem. When Abiola problem was burst, many people that came from North doesn't even have house where to sleep. And after that matter, they did not even think that such a thing may repeat itself. They allow everything. Now history and everything is coming back again. But we must go. My brother, thank you for joining me today. And sorry for the argument, but I love it. I love the way the thing, because it's spelling me. My spirit is burning. I like to say last
before I go.
Okay. My people, please. This Biafra Mirror TV is on YouTube. Go and subscribe there. Share it. Be our member. Check my videos here. I share some videos. Be our friends there. Let us preach and evangelize the freedom of our people. God bless all of you. So, Brother Lutachuku, add something, please.
My people, they greet you now. I am Evangelist Lutachuku for the sake of the people that just join us now. Uchenna Wauko, greetings. You are a true son of the soil, a Biafran in Norway. What I want to say before I call it a night is that in times of unity, I would be the last person now to insult my people or to speak that we don't have unity among us. This last sit at home orchestrated by Nnamdi Kanu, has proven so many people are wrong. You understand me, on my people. So what I am trying to say is that our people should as well encourage each other. We should be encouraging that which we have already. So as we are able to achieve this sit at home, that every market, our people that they said I love money more than any people on earth, they managed to put themselves together and lock up their businesses on that particular day. Nothing else someone will tell me that my people is not united, I will believe. I will not believe that. So this is what I just want to chip in to us. We should learn how to encourage one another. I am also reading from your timeline here now, Zebdi, that Chisco provided free buses, to convey our people from the north down home. These are the spirits of that Biafra. That this is the spirit of oneness. And our people to say are the most united people that I, Lotachukwu Okoli, have seen. And I encourage them. Lastly, our people from the north, the Arewa youth, they have spoken. And those people are not joking. Don't stay there until you meet your doom. Those men are not joking. I am encouraging you. Don't look at your properties or your investments there. Remember that all those things began from 20 pounds given to you after Biafran War. So that 20 pounds right now, call it equivalent to 1 million naira. If you count yourself and see that you were more than that, bring your bag, you know, and your life down home. Our God, whom we serve, will still sustain us and develop us and make us into being a great nation that God intended for us from the beginning. And also, our people should declare as well from the eastern region that all the Arewas down home there should also vacate our land and return back home. What we are fighting all this while is what God has brought now to our doorstep. We should encourage this move, this declaration made by Arewa youth. We should encourage and encourage our people to get out of the north peacefully. Thank you, and God bless you. I am still your servant, Evangelist from Norway. And Zemdi, thank you very much for having a very wonderful program. You know, I love you.
God bless you.
And I pray that God will also give Nnamdi Kanu wisdom and understanding to know what to do next. In this,
you know one thing. There is one message Barrister Emeka Shiri made last time. He said that the Northerners are practicing under the platform of customary government in North, which they call the Sharia government. That the Sharia government, this customary government that they are practicing in North, they are learning how to govern themselves. And whenever they become perfect, they will be the first that will push for this disintegration of this union. And now it's coming to my notice that maybe these guys now have known the best way to govern themselves under one umbrella. Our governors deprive us this type of benefit by rejecting the bill of the Biafran people, which could have given us the room to practice how to govern ourselves before this time comes. But you know, Igbos it's always like this, but we never give up. Be your brother's keeper, that is my own. Don't be a kidnapper. Don't be a criminal that will make them to regret why they came back to East. Love them the way they will love you. Even though they hate you, even though they make big man for you, live it that way, because the day is not yet end. Your own may occur tomorrow. Don't take the life of your people. Respect every blood of an Igbo man. They are your people. They are blessed people. Be there for them. Show the Hausas that we love ourselves. Arewas has the guts to make this comment today because they have seen the gravity and the value of the resources that we have invested in their region. They are now using it. It's like sanction. Somebody is trying to give you sanction. You understand? They are trying to give the Igbo sanction. Either if you want this property, you have to come to negotiate with us. If you don't want to negotiate with us, then we will seize it. That is why international community does have what they call Chamber of Commerce. Every country has what they call Chamber of Commerce. This Chamber of Commerce, what is the duty? The duty of the Chamber of Commerce is to look for the gravity of the investment of the opponent. If you have 50 investment in my country, I may have up to 45.9% investment in your own country. It's likewise equivalent. So that if you seize my own, I will not lose anything, I will seize your own too. But Igbos doesn't have Chamber of Commerce. Upon they are the largest commerce in Nigeria. They don't have any umbrella where they take authorities and where somebody will tell them, don't import from this place, import from here. They don't listen to anybody. But today, what is happening? Today, what is happening? Our people find themselves in tight corner again. Okay, my brother Dotachukwu, do you want to add something?
Yeah, my beloved brother Zebdi, thank you once again. You are doing a very wonderful job. I want to use this time as well to thank our beloved brother here, Juventus Eze, You are a very wonderful and great Biafran here. What I would like to add in what you are saying, Zeb, is our people should learn how to encourage what they have. You know, to encourage what we have is the problem of our people. I am sounding it clearly. Now that God has lifted Nnamdi Kanu up to where he is now, speaking and our people are listening to him attentively. Our people should encourage him so that even if the person have a mind of deviating, you will see that our people are too supportive, are supporting you so much. You know, you will be encouraged to do more. So this is what I am trying to say, that our people to stop saying that we are not united, but that the problem of our people is try to encourage what we have now, what God has given to us now. Calling for sit at home on this 30th of May, that was a great success. You know, our people should learn from there and encourage Nnamdi Kanu. Do whatsoever we can to encourage him. Do you understand me? To give him support of any kind. Do you understand me? So we can march on with this spirit.
I want to remind our people something. If every Igbo man living in the north remember that name, Nyamiri, that name should ring a bell in their ears. Because I read the news where some emirs are now calling that they will protect the lives of Igbos with their blood. Never you fall a victim again. Because when the Hausa has declared such a ultimatum, 1960 something, the Igbos thought that the emirs were with them and they allowed them to come into their compound. At the end of the day, all of them died in starvation. Igbos were crying, that is where Hausa generated that name, Nyamiri. So don't you think, never you think to stay in northern Nigeria, to go to any kingdom or any police station for remedy. They will drink your blood. Better, if you doesn't have money, our brothers now are sending buses that will bring you back home. If you doesn't have money, beg people in park, please pay for Oberoche for you. Make sure that you find yourself where your family is. Never you trust any northerner. They are not your friend. And they can never be your friend. When the youths have made their meeting and made their decision, all of them now are like lions that are inside cage, shouting for that door to get open, so that your blood will be used for the next sacrifice. And I rebuke it. It will never happen in Jesus' name. Our people must find their way, even though the ones that are stranded, that has nothing, I said God will provide for them to be able to find their way back home. Udo dịrị unu ụmụ Biafra. Ọ ga-adịrị unu na mma. Ọ ga-agaziri ndị Igbo. Ihe mere m amụrụ anya rute ugbu a, unu ga-ama na ya nna ya. Because egwu na-atọ m, enweghịzi m anya mmiri na mkpọrọ anya m ga-eji na-ebe akwa ndị Igbo. Asị m unu biko nụ, were ehihie chụwa ewu ojii, si na mbọchị nta ka anyị chọọ nnọọ were nchi. Udo dịrị unu. My brother Lotachukwu, ọ ga-adịrị gị na mma. Kachibọ.
One of them, you are doing a great job. Kachibọ.